The Hollywood strikes threw It Welcome to Derry into chaos, but for Steven Ryder, something unexpected happened in the middle of all that shutdown stress. Production came to a standstill, creators were scrambling, and the entire schedule fell apart. Yet for Ryder, who played Hank Grogan, the sudden pause became one of the most meaningful parts of the entire project. When the camera stopped rolling in 2023, Ryder and his young co-star Amanda Christine, who played his daughter, Ronnie, found themselves with nothing but time. No scripts, no shoot days, no call times, just two actors who suddenly had space to actually get to know each other. And that simple shift changed everything. Ryder described how the break let them slow down, talk, hang out, and build a real connection long before stepping back onto the set. It wasn't rushed or forced, it was natural, and that bond became the heartbeat of their on-screen relationship. Ryder opened up on the official It Welcome to Derry podcast, saying the two grew so close that they still talk all the time, long after filming wrapped. In his words, she isn't just a co-star anymore, she's family. Their families even know each other now, something that never would have happened if production kept pushing forward nonstop. He said he didn't need to act like her father because the love and trust were already there, and it made every scene feel honest. For Ryder, that trust was everything. He wanted her to feel safe with him on set, to know she could rely on him no matter what the scene required. And when you're working with a young cast, that kind of connection isn't just helpful, it's essential. The strike, which should have been a massive setback, ended up giving them a rare gift: time to build something real. But while Ryder and Christine were gaining something meaningful, the creators behind the show were dealing with something much different. Barbara Muschietti explained how the delay threw the entire production into disarray. When filming finally restarted, nothing matched anymore. Seasons had changed, continuity was falling apart, and even with a cast full of young actors, their voices were different. Scenes that were supposed to blend seamlessly suddenly felt like they were from two separate timelines. Then came the scheduling issues. Actors who were once locked in were suddenly booked for other projects. The finale had to be rewritten, and every time they fixed one problem, another popped up. Muschietti didn't sugarcoat it. She called the whole thing hellish. What should have been a smooth horror prequel turned into a puzzle that kept shifting every time they tried to solve it. Yet in the middle of that chaos, one of the show's most heartfelt relationships was forming off-camera. That real connection between Ryder and Christine became something the strike couldn't ruin. If anything, it made it stronger. And when production finally picked back up, their scenes carried a depth that only comes from two people who genuinely care about each other. The shutdown caused delays, rewrites, and continuity nightmares. But for the bond that formed between Hank Grogan and Ronnie's real-life counterparts, it might have been the best thing that could have happened. Sometimes the moments that feel like the biggest setbacks end up revealing